Alright. Uh, it perfects the launch technique and makes even better use of the dodge impulse, making it reach further. That would be great. This one, it takes advantage. Oh, so this is like a down slash, basically. Like you plunge down. How do I get this? Locked. This one is concentrates the power of the male culprit on the blade, allowing the penitent one to release its full potential in a single but incredible, devastating attack.
My assumption is you have to. Oh. Hello.
Oh, hello. You're very quiet. Is that just me?
Nope, I can't hear them either.
Wow, that's weird.
Oh, there you
I
are.
completely agree.
Up to highest volume.
There we
And
go.
I'm sitting
Yeah,
fairly
much more
close to
audible
it.
now.
Okay. It might have just been like weird Discord trying to like, I don't know.
Doing Discord things.
Yeah, just being fucking Discord.
Leviathan, you're gonna love this game. It's about Catholicism.
Oh boy. Oh boy, what a way to start a conversation.
You're gonna love
About
this.
religious
It's about
trauma.
Catholicism.
Yeah, it's religious trauma, your favorite. Oh boy.
Don't worry, there's lots of trauma in this game.
Oh good. My favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little
Um,
snacky snack.
As a treat.
Yeah.
Okay, so the hands are the fast travel points. I want to go here, so I'm just gonna go through this. So this is the kissing church. They kiss wounds better. That's not what they're called. I've just decided to call them that.
Oh.
Actually, what are they called? What are you called again? Oh. I should start talking to people I've already talked to. Give bouquet of time.
Merciful be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on.
I acquired linen cloth. Interesting. A useless rag that seems to slightly vibrate at times, emitting an unintelligible buzz. The affliction sometimes leaves its mark on mundane-looking objects, unable to reveal the miracle under its mantle of corruption. Febrile? How the fuck would you pronounce that?
I think that's Febrile.
Febrile?
Yeah.
Okay. Febrile as he was, he hardly noticed that someone had sat down next to him. A gentle hand patted a white cloth on his forehead. It was a fabric of the utmost softness, which allowed light through it as if it were a sheet of paper, and was soaking his feverish sweats and providing such relief that he could not help but fall asleep. When the cloth was soaked, the nun got up and handed it to the Mother Superior, adding, "With this, we will be able to have his confession."
Oh. Okay.
That was
gonna say,
fun
like,
until
is
the
this
last
some
line, right?
sex thing? And then I was like, oh.
Oh,
Okay.
also there's a dog. You can pet the dog. It's very important.
Oh my god, I saw you pull the sword out and I was like, no, don't kill the dog!
No, you can't even hurt the dog. I
Okay.
like, I accidentally hit the, like, there's like a move that you can do. Yeah, it's cute.
Oh, wasteland berry detergent is good.
Yeah, all the churches are gone. There's just one religion, and it's weird Catholicism now, I guess.
When hasn't it been weird?
Well, there are at least other ones now, but
Yeah, that's true.
then again, I have not traveled very far in this game, and I don't think this game takes place very in vast lands, so it could just be this area that's really fucked up,
That's true.
but I doubt it.
Like America.
Sure. flop. And I'm like, honestly, same thing.
One has a complex, the other has a complex.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
They're just
Think
fun.
they're gods. Gods try to
Yeah.
police your life.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing.
I'm here just trying to make it work. Which of these statues is not like the other?
The one without head. Just kidding. There's no one without head.
Wait a second.
Oh, I can remove this because I forgot that I went from here.
Right, it's the Konami code.
What?
Left, down.
Where?
No, I just was thinking the position of the
Oh,
statues. and what you're facing.
sure. I thought it was actually in here.
Oh, no, I'm just up.
Me too.
Well,
Oh wait, I can do this. That's fun. I like that. I love it. I'm loving it. Yeah.
I started playing the game yesterday that was called Romance Mania, where you play as Dracula, who is written by Grim Reaper into starring in a reality television show about finding love because he was broken up with a century ago and he's just been sulking in his mansion.
This is the plot of Castlevania.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of. And
Not even kind of. That actually
it's
is just the plot.
and it's literally just a bunch of sexy monsters, and like you have to go through. It's kind of like the Bachelor, where there's like a black rose ceremony, where you have to kick people off after like new people join each episode.
Oh my god. Is this fucking wow, amazing.
And yeah, it's pretty fucking hilarious. Like the game is like objectively bad, like graphics wise and just like script wise even. It's like it's funny. It's like one of those like you're like this is not a AAA game. Like this is definitely it's like those horror movies that are so bad they're good. Like,
Yeah. Let me see this real
Yeah.
quick. Radius of Helzer, the poet. The work of the poet John Clark Helzer had a sadly posthumous success, especially his poem To the Red Leaf. The poem was found next to his corpse, severed by a fallen tree. What is this game called?
Romancevania.
Romancevania. Yeah, okay, that tracks.
Yes.
Empty gold thimble. Thimble adorned with gold carrying an inscription that reads, "Only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil." I'm gonna need to get oiled. Either of you want to do this one?
Oh,
You don't have to. I'm just offering.
it's okay. I am in the middle of a fight right now.
Sounds
I can,
good.
if you want, or you can. It's up to you.
You know what? Feel free to jump in whenever. Otherwise, I'll read it. Number one, a young villager named Aurea had such a beautiful and pious face that even as a child, statue sculptors took her as a model for their creations. Her face became so recognizable that, little by little, people took her as the living, breathing image of divinity until it reached a point where they ended up taking her out on procession and even replacing their own images. Such was the fervor around her that she could not bear to be mistaken with the divinity, and burned her face with boiling oil to gift her pious beauty to God, and took up the habits of a convent. The normal game. No answer.
Yeah.
I did not know I was trying to talk to the tree, but now I do. Mistake.
You gotta do a rocket jump.
Yeah. I forgot to attach my rocket launcher and jetpack.
It's okay. Amateur hour.
Ooh, something fun, at least for me, happened today. I got my first ever official commission done from a voice actor.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
So wait, you commissioned someone
I
to
commissioned
voice act?
for a voice acting clip. Like, so, it's like a 20-minute long scene.
Oh shit, that is a long time.
Yeah.
What is it? You don't have to tell. If you have to
like,
say-
it's fine. It's just not. It's not safe for work. Once, as long as you're okay with that.
Okay, well everyone's been warned now. They can mute for a second if they don't want that.
But it is. So I just have to explain the backstory a little bit because it's like a scene that was But basically, he sent us the prompt that I wanted him, and he's like one of my favorite voice actors that I follow and listen to and stuff. And so I set in a prompt asking him to improv, because I really like his work, a Fade to Black scene that happened in a real D&D session. And it was a scene where my character in D&D we were fighting in Undermountain, and he saw two very attractive male drow and started flirting with them, and they started to talk with him. And so that night when we made camp, he went to go seek them out for evening activities. And came back with
Like,
2 levels of option, like in-game because they were actually incubi Slammer at the start. And so this voice actor did 2 my characters, sleeping with the listener, who is like my character in
Wow. So this voice actor voiced 2 people at once.
Yes, and then voiced 2 people, and then like edited it to overlap the audios to make it sound like that. Yeah, so it was really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was, I love it. But yeah, and they said that it was actually pretty fun. Which, and it's nice because he's like by himself, so it's not like he was like. So I always want to make sure, I'm like, are you okay doing like gay audios basically? And he was just like, yeah,
That's my whole life, was just doing gay audio. It's just when I talk.
right? Exactly. But yeah, so it was Because he normally does a lot of just like male for female stuff, because obviously like that's like his most popular like fan base. But he has done a couple like male for anyone and like male for male stuff, but it doesn't like do as well in ratings. So that's why like I'll commission some of the gayer stuff. One of his male for anyone audios is my absolute favorite. There we go. It's a really cute one where it's like it's actually kind of a little embarrassing, but it's just like kind of like a slight like one where he just like gives you like a head scratch and tells you that like you've done like a good job. It's for like a relaxation. Like if you had like a hard day at work or something, or like had a bad day, and it's just like a relaxation one.
What is this? Like, how do you do? Like, I've never even heard of how one would just reach out to a voice actor and be like, "Hi, can you do a horny audio for me?"
Oh, he has like commissions on his like Twitter and stuff.
Oh, okay, just
like it's
straight
just like a
Twitter.
form that you just like fill out the questions and stuff, and like he reaches out to you on Discord or by email.
Let us be
whatever you
captives
prefer.
of the miracle, penitent
But I'm
one.
part of his Patreon, so like I have access to his
This
Discord.
is a precious treasure to me. Its value goes far beyond, and may I
But yeah,
don
apparently,
mourning black
and then
if I'm trying
there's
to
another
deceive.
server that I'm in that also has a few other voice actors that sometimes do like events and stuff in there where there will be like exclusive audios. Like they recently had like a Bridgerton one where
What I am offering you
Sophie
here and may my
Oliver and Talking Jay, and there was a female voice actress as well who did. They all did like special audios for like
what
out of,
I am
like,
offering
like
you here
Bridgerton
and
based
may
ones,
my
like, from the actual script and stuff, I guess. I don't watch Bridgerton, but like there were a lot of people who do in the server, and so they were like freaking out about it. And they also had like a live Q&A with them. So like if you were in the Discord and like you could like they'd ask for people to like start writing questions beforehand, and the server owner like asked the questions to them, and people got to listen to the voice actors talk about, you know, all the questions they had for them about voice acting or like their vibes and things like that. And they just had like a little Q&A. It was cute.
A cute in there.
Yeah. I've been spending a lot of time in those servers because
Get it.
Yeah, you got that baby.
yeah,
Got
I get
that,
the baby.
You got that baby.
Well, that sounds fun. What do they have like? Is this like a voice actor who does any like media? Mostly asking because I'm curious what the like not discography. That's not the word. You know what I mean? Yeah, basically portfolio. I'm curious what this person has done.
They have an AO3 where they've been writing like scripts and other things like that for like years. They also have a YouTube channel, a Twitter. They have most of their posts on Reddit and Twitch, and then they have a Patreon. So, and then I think they're also on a gay website that I forget the name of, that like they mentioned in one of their things, and like a couple other like sound specific sites for like things like that. But Reddit is where I found them because I was on. I found them when I was searching like our monster girl. Monster boy. Because he does a lot of like fantasy, which is what I really like. So a lot of his audios will deal with like he recently put out a like dragon audio where he's like a dragon in humanoid form. Like he's done one where the listener is a succubus who's corrupting a paladin. He's done like demons, fucking nuns. He's done.
I am gonna interrupt you. I'm just gonna read out a thing and then
Oh,
start
go for
a
it.
cutscene. Immaculate beads, simple bead devoid of purpose. Its pristine surface has never been soiled by fervent fingers. And the lore says, "I have something for you and for you alone." Revealed slur to a monk who had just stopped his donkey, as she uncovered a white stone possessing a strange beauty. It comes from the darkness of the ocean floor. Contemplate its purity. Look at its immaculate white, its virgin brilliance. What could be purer than this for your rosary, brother? This is Christianity, hint, hint.
Yep. Yep. Oh gosh.
Oh, I'm rid of guilt. I didn't have any guilt. So there. Anyway, sorry, go on.
Oh, I was just pretty much saying, like, there's a lot of monster and like supernatural creature audios that he does.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons.
I think I'm asking because, like, part of me is like, I would like to do voice acting work
Yeah.
as a fun little hobby, which is really just me playing video games and then voice acting.
Yeah, I think that would be great. And like, if it is something that you want to get into, there's definitely some people in the chat who have. There's a lot of people in there. There is like the voice acting channel in the server that I'm in, where people will post like videos of themselves doing things and respond and talk about it. So I can see if anyone has any like tips or stuff.
That'd be great. Huh. That was a cool enemy. I did not expect it to try and attack me.
I think the best tip for voice acting is get sick, right?
And try.
Hello.
Ah. Oh god.
How are you?
Oh fuck. Like you attacking him instead. I have to charge, so that happens. We're talking about voice acting. And I don't know, have you ever done voice acting stuff?
I haven't like personally executed it, but I've like drafted a script for like. I used to work at a marketing agency, so I like drafted scripts for like voiceover ads, and, like selected voice actors, and like reviewed like different kinds of tones and stuff for like specific products. But yeah, no.
Huh, that's
Short
cool.
answer.
So you're the person who selects the people who voice act. Did I understand that right?
Well, in very limited terms.
What do you look for? What would you look for?
Well, like for example, there's one call center contact center software company, and we chose like someone with an English accent because they had ads running in both like the US as well as like the Americas, like Eastern, like Europe, Mediterranean, something. I can't remember what it stands for. Which tells you a lot about how it's going up. But like it would depend on like what's being sold. So like I would like listen for hours, like going off my sites to like listen to people's like reels and like what kind of like work they've done. Just to like examples of like if they have like flexibility. You know, 'cause, like some people can like have a lot of range of types of like voice acting work they do. That's like it's like very small stuff. Like literally it'd be like a 30-second to like 5 minutes, depending on what the ad was. So nothing insanely like detailed or intense, but yeah. it was like interesting because they have like basically I was just like told to make something happen, and so I had no experience doing it, so I had like Google a lot, which is like basically what my job's always been. I'm really good at Googling. So it's like, how many words per minute should you aim for? And so like we'd like create a script, and like there's this, like one guy that we worked with that was like really good, and like they'd send in like the first draft, and like had like, oh, you have to pronounce it this way. We'd give that feedback with how like you guys kind of like 3 rounds of revision or something for their voice work. But yeah.
Yeah. If you wanted to hear what it sounds like and like the editing and like sound effects and things like that, like I will say that the voice actor who did the one for me, like he is really good at like visualization and sound effects and stuff. You just have to be okay with listening to content.
Well, I've never listened to anything like that before. Just kidding. So,
I was gonna say, like,
engineers.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure that, like, most trans people I've met, are okay with, like, more than, like, my straight friends. At the
I
very
know some
least.
ace trans folks. Well,
That's-
then again, I think
Well,
the ones I know are like into listening to it. They're not. Like,
yeah, well, that's the thing.
Just interested
Yeah,
or
like,
ambivalent.
I was gonna say, a lot of the ace people I know will just devour, like, the most sexual content known to man, but, like, not be interested in it themselves. And I'm like, you know what, good for you.
I'm gonna read this quickly. Occipital of tequila, the metalsmith. Tequila was not your everyday metalsmith. Skulls were the basis of its creations, with jeweled skulls his specialty. His last wish was to become the most beautiful piece in his collection. It's always so interesting, and then the last sentence happens, and it's just like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, the last sentence, you're like, great.
Mhm.
Lovely.
Empty bile vessel. Oh wait, I have one of those. Is that just the same? Yep, it is. Okay, I'm gonna wait until there's. Ah, fuck.
You got it.
Well, at least I got the items. I did not time that way, right? Yeah. Have you ever wanted to do voice acting?
I have thought about it, but I feel like, especially with me being on team and stuff right now, like my voice is changing so much, I don't know if I could.
I mean, that
I
just
feel-
means you have more opportunities for different voices.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
So, do you know, there's this app I downloaded, which you may have already, like, known about this. What's it called? It's like voice pitch analyzer, and I got it to, like, track to see if, like, my average range, like, is, like, dropping and or how. I don't know how effective it is in tracking that, but, yeah.
Wait,
Specific type of app. That's great.
Yeah, it has to like read like a word, like random text. And I'm like a data nerd. I was telling my friend how I created a spreadsheet for myself. I found templates, but they weren't laid out the way I wanted them to be. And so I created a spreadsheet where I have like a summary tab that has like the overall like weekly like dosage and summaries of data points that are quantitative, but then in each tab I have like a week, like week by week, and then in each week I have a day breakdown, and all the fields are optional, but it summarizes like each column that does have quantitative data. Because I'm a nerd, and I was like, I wanted to see the numbers, and if it's like, if I can see trends and like changing things, and yeah, anyway. That's why.
Great. I love a spreadsheet.
that is fantastic. I did not know that existed. But now that I know, I am very interested.
Yay!
Because then I will objectively know if my voice is getting deeper.
Yeah, like, I'm really bad at, like, mentioning, like, anything within myself, especially if it's, like, gradual. I basically, like, gaslight myself, and so, like, I need, like, objective database things to, like, help me understand if things are happening.
Exactly.
I could die around here, right? One thing I've been thinking, if I'm ever doing like tabletop game, I don't know. You were mentioning D&D, I don't know if you ever do like a voice for your characters, but when I'm like GMing or whatnot, I always have a hard time remembering what my voices are when it gets to a certain point. So I've been thinking of like keeping a little like 10-second voice clip log. I don't know if there's anything that you know that would be good for that other than just having a bunch of audio files. In the bell, now empty. Strangely, one could swear to hear a slight tinkling in the presence of strange energies. Slightly protects its wearer from attacks of magical nature. Okay. Muted bell. When he entered that room full of paintings and statues, he was surprised to find, under a dirty sheet, the marble figure of a man who seemed to offer him something. Something lustrous that he held in his cold stone hands caught his attention. A shapeless fruit, the size of an apple, with a silvery glow and a delicious appearance. Hungry as he was, he took it, but when he tried to bite it, he had to hold back a yelp of pain, for the fruit turned out to be made of metal. Confused, he grabbed a nearby stone and smashed the fruit with all his might, managing to make a small crack in it, in which a dense reddish liquid poured. Without thinking it twice, he drank the liquid, which tasted salty like blood.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
I wonder why it tastes like blood.
It's those light-flavored apples. It's a new breed. Am I gonna die if I get that? Fuck. Oh my god, no.
Oh, and it's also okay if you just shorten my name to Levi. I just changed it to Leviathan so you wouldn't keep getting confused and going with Levy.
I'm just saying, Levy sounds cool.
Yeah, like it's not a huge problem. I just figured it would be easier. But it's
Leviathan also was sick.
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
When the levy breaks.
hopefully I don't break. Oh man, that was
That's
fun.
when the levy break.
I've had enough breakdowns in the last few months. I don't need more.
I think I'm
On
gonna
the plus side, though, my brain MRI from earlier this week went well. So, yeah, that was
So have one.
what?
Do you have two, maybe?
I do have a brain.
But do you have
and
two
it's
of
not.
Must be nice.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking
I
brain.
don't have a focus, unfortunately. But the one I currently have is not full of holes or extra things that aren't supposed to be there. So, unfortunately, though, that does mean that they are no closer to figuring out what is causing me such bad vertigo and migraines. But vision changes but
yo.
Ain't that
We're
just
working
the story of
we'll
medical
figure it
stuff?
out.
So I actually had an issue recently with vertigo after I went on a trip, but also my dad has vertigo. Well, he has vertigo, and he also like hates doctors because he's an idiot. Not really,
I mean,
but
I also hate
like,
doctors.
yeah, like I hate doctors, but like, he's like, yeah, there's this like ongoing issue I've had for my entire life, but I'm never gonna do anything about it because I just don't care enough about myself, and I'm proud of it. Is kind of the vibe, which you know. Um, but he also gets migraines too, and like I went down a rabbit hole because since I don't think doctors can be helpful anymore. I don't know. I feel like I could reference this being like too much, but you know, like the Pepe Sylvia, like from like Always Sunny, where it's like the like red strings. I feel like that way when like I talk about like my health, like stuff, where I'm like it's all connected. Um, but basically, you know, like neurodivergent people, like hypermobility has been more common, and then hypermobility, like very often, and I like kind of rheumatologists talk about this, co-occurs with both like dysautonomia, not talking, sorry, dysautonomia. I'm so bad at that word.
Visual novels.
But dysautonomia, yes, which sometimes shows up in people as like POTS, like if you've heard that postural orthostatic something, but like heart rate, blood pressure, and sweating, things that affect that. And also, she calls it like the she said like it's like a triad or something, or like I call it like the evil stepsister. Anyway, but not to go out of it, but also co-occurs with like mast cell activation disorders, which is like a really shitty thing where like your body just like decides to like not work well, and it affects like your entire body, and then like the triggers are like stress, and I'm like, how am I supposed to fucking like
Not be
yeah,
stressed.
yeah, don't be stressed, and
I am gonna interject. I think I'm gonna end the stream, so I just wanted
hold
to log off, and then we can keep talking about all this. But I just wanted to say thanks for joining me while live, and
Yeah.
bye until whenever the fuck I stream next. It's always random.
on.
Peace out.